The Modicon managed switches have a variety of capabilities and configuration parameters to choose from, including VLANs, quality of service, and level 2 redundancy, and much, much more. But how to save your configuration so that you can be sure that the parameters are safe, and how to easily duplicate a single configuration to multiple switches. Let me demonstrate how to use the external memory adapter so you can back up your running configuration file and automatically load that configuration into the RAM on a reboot. Using the Ethernet switch configurator, select the switch you need to configure and go to its web page. The default username is admin and the default password is private, all lowercase. And you'll note that this switch has been configured so that ports 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10 are disabled. I want to enable port 1. So what I'll do is I'll go to my port web page, I'll turn port 1 on, and then I'll save it to the RAM. At this point, I will refresh my web page. Admin, private, all lowercase. And you'll see that port 1 is now enabled. We have a flashing disk up here that tells me that the external memory and the non-volatile RAM are not synchronized with the running configuration. So I go to my load save web page, I take the running configuration and I'm going to save it to the external memory by simply hitting the save. At this point the configuration is saved on my external memory. So if I go back to my ports and I turn port 2 on, I'll write that to the RAM, but I didn't really want to do that because I'm not going to use port 2. So let's go quickly back to the previous setup. So I go to my restart and I'll cold start. For the purposes of this demonstration, I am not going to save that change. And I will reboot my Modicon switch. At this point, after the reboot, my external memory has written the configuration so that port 1 is enabled and port 2 is disabled. Password is all lowercase private. And all is as it should be.